That was quite a dowry you gave my daughter Title at her wedding. Was that necessary? Anyway, Title and Mottle have been married almost 2 months now. They work very hard. They are as poor as synagogue mice. But they're both so happy they don't know how miserable they are. Mottle keeps talking about a sewing machine. Dear God, I know how very busy you are. Wars, revolutions, floods, plagues, all those little things that bring people close to you. But couldn't you take a second away from your catastrophes and get it for him? How much trouble would it be? Oh, and while you're in the neighborhood, about my horse's left leg. Oh, am I bothering you too much? I'm sorry. As the good book says, why should I tell you what the good book says?
Please don't be upset, Hot.
Why should I be upset? If you must go, you must go.
I do have to. They expect me in Kiev tomorrow morning.
So you told me. Then goodbye.
Great changes are about to take place in this country. Tremendous changes. But they can't happen by themselves.
So naturally you feel that you must go and work it out all by yourself.
Not just me. Many people. Jews, Gentiles. Many people hate what is going on. Don't you understand?
Of course I understand. You want to leave. Then goodbye.
Pavel, your father. Well, the others here. Think what happened at Zyto's wedding is a little cloudburst, and it's over, and everything now will be peaceful again. It won't. Horrible things are happening all over the land. Pogroms, violence. Entire villages are being emptied of their people. And it's reaching everywhere, and it will reach here. You understand?
Yes, I suppose I do.
I have work to do. The greatest work a man can do.
Then goodbye, Perchik.
Before I go, there is a certain question I wish to discuss with you.
Yes?
A political question.
What is it?
The question of marriage.
This is a political question?
In a theoretical sense, yes. The relationship between a man and a woman known as marriage is based on mutual beliefs, a common attitude and philosophy.
And affection.
And affection. This relationship has positive social values. It reflects a unity and solidarity.
And affection.
Yes, and I personally am in favor of it. You understand?
Yes, I think you're asking me to marry you.
In a theoretical sense, yes, I am.
Oh, I was hoping you were.
Then I take it you approve and we can consider ourselves engaged even though I am going away? Oh, I am very happy, Huddle, very happy.
So am I, Perchik, so am I. What's the matter?
I used to tell myself that I had everything, but that was only half true. I had a naked wife, and that was everything, but now I even have you. I have something that I could die for, something that I could live for too. everything's fine. As soon as I can, I will send for you. It'll be a hard life, Huddle.
Yes, but it will be much less hard if we live it together.
Yes.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, I tell you. I have some bad news.
Oh?
I must leave this place.
Oh, when?
Right away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. We will all miss you.
But I also have some good news. You can congratulate me.
Congratulations. What for?
We're engaged.
Engaged.
Yes, Papa, we're engaged.
No, you're not. I know you like him and he likes you, but you're going away and you're staying here, so have a good trip. I hope you'll be very happy, and my answer is no.
But Papa, you don't understand.
I understand. I gave my permission to Muttle and Seidel, so you feel you also have a right. I'm sorry, Pertic. I like you, but you're going away, so go in good health, and my answer is still no.
You don't understand, Papa.
You're not listening. I say no, Hadi. We'll find someone else for you right here in Anatevka.
Reptevia,
Why?
we are not asking for your permission, only for your blessing. We are going to be married.
You're not asking for my permission?
But we would like your blessing, Papa.
I can't believe my own ears. My blessing? For what? For going over my head. Impossible. At least with Seidel and Matul, they asked me, they begged me. But now if I like it or not, you'll marry him. So what do you want from me? Go on, be wed, and tear up my beard and uncover my head. Tradition, they're not even asking permission from the Papa. What's happening to the tradition? One little time you pull out the thread, and where has it led? Where has it led? Where has it led? To this. A man tells me he's getting married. He doesn't ask me, he tells me, but first, he abandons her.
He's not abandoning me, Papa.
As soon as I can, I will send for her and marry her. I love her.
Love. It's a new style. On the other hand, our old ways were new once, weren't they? On the other hand, they decided without parents, without a matchmaker. After all, did Adam and Eve have a matchmaker? Yes, they did. Then it seems that these two will have the same matchmaker. They're going over my head, unheard of, absurd. For this they want to be blessed, unthinkable. I'll lock her up in her room. I couldn't, I should. But look at my daughter's eyes. She loves him. Tradition. Very well, children, you have my blessing and my permission.
Oh, Papa, thank you. Oh, you don't know how happy this makes me.
What else could I do?
Thank you, Papa.
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Papa. What am I going to tell your mother? Another dream?
Perhaps if you tell her something that I'm going to visit a rich uncle or something like that.
Please, Perchik, I can handle my own wife. A rich uncle. Golda! Golda! Oh, hello, Golda. I was just talking to Hazel and Perchik.
Well,
They seem very fond of each other.
well,
I've decided to give them my permission to become engaged. I got to go inside now.
Just like that, without even asking me?
Who asks you? I'm the father.
Oh, is he? A pauper. He has nothing, absolutely nothing.
I wouldn't say that. I understand he has an uncle, a very rich uncle. He's a good man, Golda. He's a little crazy, but I like him. What's more important, Hada likes him. Hada loves him. It's a new world, Golda. A new world. Love. Golda. Do you love me?
Do I what?
Do you love me?
Do I love you? With our daughters getting married and this trouble in the town, you're upset, you're worn out. Go inside, go lie down. Maybe it's indigestion.
Golda, I'm asking you a question. Do you love me?
You're a fool.
I know. But do you love me?
Do I love you?
Well?
For 25 years I've washed your clothes, cooked your meals, cleaned your house, given you children, milked the cow. After 25 years, why talk about love right now?
Golda, the first time I met you was on our wedding day. I was scared.
I was shy.
I was nervous.
So was I.
But my father and my mother said we'd learn to love each other. Now I'm asking Golda, do you love me?
I'm your wife.
I know. But do you love me?
Do I love him?
Well?
For 25 years I've lived with him, fought with him, starved with him. 25 years, my bed is his. If that's not love, what is?
Then you love me.
I suppose I do.
And I suppose I love you too. It doesn't change a thing. But even so, after 25 years, it's nice to know.
You don't have to wait for the train, Pop. You'll be late for your customers.
Just a few more minutes. Is he in bad trouble, that hero of yours? Arrested. Convicted.
But he's done nothing wrong. He cares nothing for himself. Everything he does is for humanity.
If he's done nothing wrong, then he wouldn't be in trouble.
Papa, how can you say that? What wrongs did Joseph do, or Moses, or Abraham? And they had troubles.
But why won't you tell me where he is now, this Joseph of yours?
It is far, Papa. Very far. He's in a settlement in Siberia.
Siberia? And he asked you to leave your mother and father and join him in that frozen wasteland and marry him there?
He didn't ask me to go, Papa. I want to go. I don't want him to be alone. Papa, I want to help him in his work. It's the greatest work a man can do.
But how the baby?
Papa, please. How can I hope to make you understand why I do what I do? Why I must travel to a distant land, far from the home I love. Once I was happily content to be as I was, where I was, close to the people who are close to me, here in the home I love. Who could see that a man would come who would change the shape of my dreams? If now I stand with him, watching older dreams grow dim. Oh, what a melancholy choice this is, wanting home, wanting him, closing my heart to every hope but his, leaving the home I love. There where my heart has settled long ago, I must go, I must go. Who could imagine I'd be wandering so far from the home I love? Yet there with my love, I'm home.
And who will there be to perform a marriage there in the wilderness?
I promise, Papa, we'll be married under a canopy, I promise.
No doubt a rabbi or two was also arrested. Give him my regards, this Moses of yours. I always thought he was a good man. Tell him I rely on his honor to treat my daughter well. Tell him that.
Papa, God alone knows when we'll see each other again.
Then we will leave it in his hands. Take good care of her. See that she dresses warm.
Oh, what a melancholy choice this is. One be wandering so far from the home I love. Yet there with my love I'm
Did you hear the news? A new arrival in Bottle Excitement. A new arrival in Bottle Excitement. I must congratulate him. Rabbi, have you heard the news? A new arrival in Bottle Excitement. Really? Mazel tov.
Shanda, where are you running? My son Miles has been a new arrival on the top. Oh, you got it!
I got it.
It's beautiful.
I know.
Have you tried it yet?
Yes, look. And in less than a minute, and see how close even the stitches are.
Oh, it's beautiful.
My clothes will be perfect. No more handmade clothes. From now on, machine-made clothes.
The rabbi! The rabbi!
Oh, Rabbi, come in. Look at this. It's beautiful.
It's my new sewing machine.
Rabbi, is there a blessing for a new sewing machine?
There is a blessing for everything. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam bishvil singer.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Zaito, the baby. How is the baby?
He's wonderful,
Ben
Mama.
Hamid. Oh, listen.
Good afternoon.
Not a warm when he's getting teeth now.
Good afternoon, Fietka.
I came for the shirt.
Yes, just a moment. Look, it's my new sewing machine.
Oh, I see. I see. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good day.
Good day, Fietka.
Matel, how does it work?
Oh, what you do is you put your foot up.
Hava, have you talked to your father yet?
I will, but I'm afraid.
Let me talk to him.
No, that would be the worst thing. I'm sure of it.
Let me try.
No, I'll talk to him. I promise.
We must find out sooner or later.
I'll talk to him.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good day.
Good day. What were you and he talking about?
Nothing. We were just talking. Papa, Fietka and I have known each other for a long time now.
I'd be much happier if you would remain friends from a distance. You must not forget who you are and who that man is.
He has a name, Papa.
Of course, all creatures on earth have a name.
Fietka's not a creature, Papa. Fietka's a man.
Who says that he isn't? It's just that he's a different kind of man. As the good book says, each shall seek his own kind, which translated means a bird may love a fish, but where will they build a home together?
The world is changing, Papa.
No, some things do not change. Some things do not change for us. Some things will never change.
We don't feel that way.
We?
Fietka and I. We want to be married.
Are you out of your mind? You know what this means, marrying outside of the faith?
But Papa...
No, Hava, no. You must never talk about this again. You must never mention his name again. You must never see him again. Do you understand me? Never.
Yes, Papa. I understand you.
Never.
Ah, So you're finally here. Well, it's time for supper. Let's go home.
I want to see Myrtle's new machine.
It's late. You'll see it some other time.
Quiet, woman, before I get angry. And when I get angry, even the flies don't dare fly.
Oh, I'm so frightened of you. After supper, I'll faint.
Golda, I'm the man of the family. I am the head of the house. I want to see Myrtle's new machine now. Now, let's go home. What? Hey. Dear God, how long can that miserable horse of mine complain about his leg? If I can walk on 2 legs, why can't he on 3? I know that he is one of your creatures and has the same rights that I have. The right to be sick, the right to be hungry, the right to work like a horse. And oh dear God, I'm sick and tired of pulling this cart. Huh? I know. I should push it a while. I should push it a while. You got to push it a while. Push it a while. Push it a while.
Tavia!
What was?
It's Hama. She left home this morning with Fiecka.
What?
I looked all over for them. I even went to the priest. He told me they were married.
Married. Go home, Gold. You have other children at home. Go home. You have work to do. I have work to do. Go home.
But Hava...
Hava is dead to us. We will try to forget her. Go home, Gold. Go home. Little bird, little Fabula, I don't understand what's happening today. Everything is all a blur. All I can see is a happy child, the sweet little bird you were, Fabula, Fabula. Little bird, little Fabula, you were always such a pretty little thing, everybody's favorite child. Gentle and kind and affectionate, what a sweet little bird you were, Fabula, Fabula.
Papa, I want to talk with you. Papa, stop! At least listen to me. Papa, I beg you to accept us.
Accept them? How can I accept them? How can I deny everything that I believe in? On the other hand, how can I deny my own child? On the other hand, how can I turn my back on my faith, my people? If I try to bend too far, I'll break. On the other hand, there is no other hand. No other.
Papa!
No.
Papa, please! Papa, I beg you!
No.
Papa!
Is this how good boys behave? Stop it. Golda, are you home? I've got the two boys. The boys I told you about. Stop it. Golda, here they are. Wonderful boys, Golda, and learned boys from good families. Each of them a prize, a jewel. You couldn't do better for your girls. Just right, from the top of the tree.
I don't know, Yenta. My girls are still so young.
So what do they look like? Grandfathers? Meanwhile, they'll be engaged. Nothing to worry about later. No looking around. Their future signed and sealed.
Which one for which one?
What's the difference? Take your pick.
I'm not sure, Yenta. I think that...
Is Reptilia home?
Yes, she's in the house. What is it? Has something happened? Oh, why are you all milling around like a bunch of goats? Laser? What's happening? Margot, have you heard it? I don't know.
No, why?
Well, just some rumors in the town, and we thought perhaps because you know him so well, he tells you what is true and what is not.
What rumors?
Someone from Zolagin told me that an edict was issued in Petrograd that all... Shut.
Welcome, Your Honor. What's the good news in the world?
I see you have company.
These are my friends.
Well, it's just as well. What I have to say is for their ears also. Tell me, how much time would you need to sell your house and all your household goods?
Why should I sell my house? Is it in anybody's way?
Tell you, I have come here to tell you that you are going to have to leave Erepevka.
And how do I come to deserve such an honor?
Not just you, of course, but all of you. Tell you, I hoped at first that you might be spared because of your daughter.
My daughter is dead.
I understand. At any rate, it affects you all. You will all have to leave.
But this corner of the world has always been our home. Why should we leave?
I don't know why. There is trouble in the world. Troublemakers.
Like us.
No, not just you. All of your people will have to leave all of the villages. Zolodin, Reveletta. The entire district must be empty. I have it all right here. And it says that you must all sell your homes and leave Artevka in 3 days.
And you who have known us all your life, you'd carry out this order?
I have nothing to do with it. Don't you understand?
We understand.
And what if we refuse to leave? Then you will be forced out. Well, we will defend ourselves. Fight against the army. I would not advise it.
And I have some advice for you. Get off my land. This is still my home, my land. Get off my land.
You have 3 days.
After a lifetime, a piece of paper and get the out.
We should get together with the people of Salada. Maybe they have a plan. With the Bernard Centers. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Very good. Then the whole world will be blind and toothless.
Rabbi, we've been waiting for the Messiah all our lives. Wouldn't this be a good time for him to come?
So, we will just have to wait for him someplace else. In the meantime, let's start packing.
He's right. I'll see you before I go. 3 days. I have more than 100 bottles of vodka. What do I do with them?
Where can I go with a wife, her parents, and 3 children?
Well, Anatevka hasn't exactly been the Garden of Eden.
That's true.
After all, what have we got here? A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A pot.
A pan,
A broom.
a hat.
Someone should have put a match to this place a long time ago.
A bench.
A tree.
So what's a stove?
Or a house.
People who pass through Anatevka don't even know they've been here.
A stick of wood.
What do we leave? Nothing much. Only Anatevka. Anatevka. Underfed, overworked. Anatevka. Where else could Shabbos be so sweet? Anatevka. Anatevka. Intimate, obstinate. Anatevka. Where I know everyone I meet. Soon I'll be a stranger in a strange new place, searching for an old familiar face. I belong in Anatevka. Tumble down, work a day. Anatevka. Little village, little
It's just a place.
Our forefathers have been forced out of many, many places at a moment's notice.
Maybe that's why we always wear our hats.
Where will we live in America?
With Uncle Avram, but he doesn't know it yet.
I you and the baby are coming with her.
We'll be staying in Warsaw till we get enough money to join you.
Mazel, take care of these. My mother and father, Oliver Sholem, gave them to us on our wedding day.
Come, girls. Help me pack the rest of the clothes.
Golda, darling, I had to see you before I left because I have such news for you. Do you remember yesterday when I told you I didn't know where to go? What to do with these old bones? Well, now I know. Do you want to hear? I'll tell you. Golda, darling, all my life I've dreamed of going to one place. And now I'll walk, I'll crawl, I'll get there. Guess where? You'll never guess. What do we say every year at Passover? Next year in Jerusalem. Next year in the Holy Land.
You're going to the Holy Land.
You guessed! And you want to know why? In my sleep, my husband, my Aaron, came to me and said, Yenta, go to the Holy Land. Usually, of course, I wouldn't listen to him because good as he was, too much brains he wasn't blessed with. But in my sleep, it's a sign, right? So I'll go to the Holy Land. And you want to know what I'll do when I'll get there? I'm a matchmaker, no? I'll arrange marriages, yes? So I'll go to the Holy Land. And I'll help our people increase and multiply. It's my mission. So goodbye, Golda.
Goodbye, Yenta. Be well and go in peace.
Maybe next time we'll meet on happier occasions, no? Meanwhile, we suffer in silence. Right? Of course. Right.
We'll have to hurry, Golda. Come, Golda, we have to leave soon.
Leave. It sounds so easy.
We'll be together soon, you'll see. Matel, Zeitel, and the baby, they'll come too. That Matel is a person.
And Huddle and Perchik, when will we see them?
Do they come to visit us from Siberia every Shabbos? You know what she writes. He sits in prison and she works. And soon they will set him free, and together they'll turn the whole world upside down. She couldn't be happier. And the other children will be with us.
Not all.
All. Come, Golda, we have to get finished.
I still have to sweep the floor.
Sweep the floor?
I'm not going to leave a dirty house.
Ay, 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 ay.
There we are. Good.
Oh, where are you going?
Chicago, America. My wife from the Sarah, may she rest in peace, has a brother there.
Oh, that's nice.
I hate it. But a relative is a relative. Goodbye, Tevye.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Are they almost finished inside, Zeitel?
Almost, Papa.
Papa will see you.
I want him to. I want to say goodbye to him.
He will not listen.
But at least he will hear.
Maybe it would be better if I went inside and told Mama this.
Hava!
Papa, we came to say goodbye. We are also leaving this place. We are going to Krakow.
We cannot stay among people who can do such things to others.
We wanted you to know that. Goodbye, Papa. Mama.
Yes, we are also moving. Some are driven away by edicts, others by silence. Come, Hava.
Bye, Hava. Vietka.
God be with you.
God be with you. We will write to you in America if you like.
We will be staying with Uncle Avram.
Yes, Mama.
We'll be staying with Uncle Avram. We'll be staying with Uncle Avram. The whole world has to know our business.
Oh, stop yelling and finish packing. We have a train to catch.
I don't need advice from you, girl. Don't forget the baby title. We have to catch a train in the boat. Put the bundles in the car, Dilke, Sprinter, yes.
Mata?
Papa.
Work hard, Matu. Come to us soon.
I will, Reb Tevye. I'll work hard.
Kitchi, kitchi, kitchi. Come, children. Yeah, we can leave these pots here.
No, we can't.
All right, we'll take them with us.
We're going on a train in a boat. We're going on a train in a boat.
Children, stop that. Behave yourselves. We're not in America yet.
Come, children. Let's go.